channel, you guys.
Hello.
We have been exploring New England now for just a little over a month, I think. Oh, Kitty wants to say hello. Hello, everyone. And we are back in Massachusetts. We're in Western Mass now, and the foliage is absolutely gorgeous. Our whole drive in here from Connecticut, there have just been beautiful trees all along the road. It's been hard not to just get tons and tons of footage. It's like the perfect time to be driving through here. So we're really excited. We are actually in the Berkshires, which I think is a pretty popular area, especially during the fall foliage peak time. We are heading to a cute little town, and we've got some fun things planned.
I don't know what's going on. I think there might be a grand conspiracy going on, but we keep going in and out of Massachusetts. GPS, that's right. I think so too. GPS lady keeps saying, "Welcome to Massachusetts." Every time I think we leave it, we come back in. Maybe it's like a force field. Once you enter Massachusetts, it just keeps sucking you back in.
I believe this is actually our fourth official time in Massachusetts since we've been on the road. And we've been just kind of along the edge as we were going through Rhode Island, Connecticut, and now we're making our way to New York slowly. But we are going to make some stops first, and it should be gorgeous. Our first stop is Berkshire Botanical Garden. It's free for us because we're part of the reciprocal program with the American Horticultural Society, and it should be really pretty because of the time of year. And there should be lots of benches for Steve. So we got our admission stickers and our map, and we're starting in the really cool center house with these living walls of plants. Very cool. Now we're going to go outside and get started. We're checking out the garden. It's a beautiful day. Usually it's $18 a person to get in here, but Steve went in to give them my card for the reciprocal program, and they said because it's so late in the season, it's actually free. So, are we saving money or not? I guess technically not. Guess what? We found the Topiary Garden. How fun is that? Now look, Steve loves benches, but a topiary chair probably has to come pretty high up there in your list, right? Look at that. You have to admit that that's pretty cool.
It's unique. It's not the most comfortable. I feel like a twig's going up my butt.
Well, look, we can feel right at home. Alligator. Very comfortable. little chickens. What are you doing, huh? Hi. Hi.
They were updating me on all things chicken. It's not pretty world.
Like chicken enchilada, chicken
and biscuits. It's a bleak world.
Don't do it. Oh. He never learns. Succulents are always so much fun. Well, we've wrapped up our time at the Botanical Garden. I would say it was just okay. I would probably give it a 3 van out of 5 rating. To give them the benefit of the doubt, though, this is not their peak season, so I'm gonna guess it's a little bit more to see in the summer or other time of the year.
Yeah. She did say when I walked in that they weren't charging for admission anymore because it's the end of the season and it's pretty obvious. I enjoyed it because it was short and sweet. I still had some fun things to do. So
Yeah, there's some pretty spots, and it's a beautiful day to be out. So anywhere outside with foliage around and plants is fine with me.
yep.
So now we are heading a little bit north of Stockbridge to an overlook, and we're hoping for some really pretty views. So we have found a pretty great spot. This is Olivia's Overlook. The downside is that my phone has no signal up here. We were hoping we could stay up here for the rest of the day and just do some work and hang out, but I think instead we might just do a hike, hang out a little bit, and then go look for a Wi-Fi signal. We'll see. We know nothing about this area, but we decided we're going to go for a little walk at least, a little exercise.
Well, it is a cool, brisk autumn afternoon. Smells wonderful in here.
Yeah, it does.
Can you guys smell that?
And I love the sound of the leaves as we walk through the leaves, the smell of the leaves, the color of the leaves.
So, been thinking about it. When does autumn officially become fall? For that matter, is there any difference between cool and brisk?
Can you imagine being inside Steve's mind? I think that might be a little scary. We passed some people a little further back and we asked them about the views on this trail. They said they were just kind of okay. So we're gonna see if we can get to overlook right up here. If not, we'll probably just turn around.
They said the best view is in the parking lot where we were.
Did they actually say that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. But it's a really nice day to be out. This is nice. It's not always about the end. Sometimes it's about the journey, right? So pretty.
So we have officially bailed and turning around. Well, you win some, you lose some.
But we've been hiking for like 5 miles. They won't know.
Yep.
Look how cool this moss is.
Good spot, kid.
All right, so 2 things. Number 1, we decided to come down off the mountain because we were starting to be in the shade and we wanted to look at some other spots. And we had seen this boat ramp when we were driving up the mountain. So we'd come back down here. Number 2, my phone's crazy. I mentioned that we were not going to hang out up on the mountain because I had no signal. I had absolutely no signal for probably like 5 to 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden I had a full signal. So I don't know if let me know if that happens to you at all. I don't know if there's something wrong with my phone or if it's my carrier or what it is, but the phone was in the exact same spot the whole time. So I was able to get some work done. So that's a good thing. And now what are we going to do?
Gonna make some dinner.
Enjoy the view and put some food in our bellies. We're making some stir fry for dinner. Got some frozen stir-fry veggies from Aldi, some cabbage, garlic, seasoning. Which way is she gonna go? Cat action shot. Is she gonna go left or right? Oh, she's going left. She's going left, folks. Got some veggies. Now I'm going to top it with some peanuts. Yum. Not leaving any for Steve.
No peanuts for me.
Alright, so we had a good dinner, and now it's looking pretty outside with the sun going down, so I'm going to go outside and check it out. Wow, very pretty.
Well, we're either getting a little bit braver in van life or a little bit stupider. We have decided that we're just going to stay at this boat ramp place. We looked at all the signs super carefully, and there's no mention of no overnight parking. And it's a boat ramp, and those are typically open 24 hours a day. And
We've done it successfully before, several times.
Yeah.
The boat ramp.
it is interesting. The me of maybe a year ago would have been like, no way, we're not doing this. We're going to go to our safe spot that we found on iOverlander. But definitely getting a little more comfortable with it. Although we still have this agreement in place, which applies tonight, that if we do get the knock, she's going to handle it.
I'll bat my eyelashes.
Yeah, they'll go easy on the pretty girl. Whereas if this doofus came to the window, they'd be like, get out. Anyway, That's what we're doing tonight.
Yeah, so we didn't go very far, and that means also a pretty morning. It's going to be cold, but at least there'll be a pretty view.
Weather forecast is supposed to get down to about 37 tonight.
And the alternative was on iOverlander, there was actually a rest area on the turnpike, so we were going to have to get on the turnpike, go several miles, park for the night, and then get off the turnpike in the morning and come back to this area. So
Right.
I like this better, and it'll be quieter.
Right.
Hopefully no knock.
We'll find out.
This is where we're going to leave you for this episode. Thanks for coming along with us on this van life adventure. A special thank you to all our patrons. We appreciate your ongoing support. Don't forget, you can also connect with us and see my photos of the places we visit on our Facebook and Instagram. See you next time for more adventure.